Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Oh, we had a cold front move through our region. Pretty nice day overall. We did have some clouds earlier, and now we've had a lot of sunshine. And we have highs and current temperatures into the 50s and 60s. 70 degrees right now in Montague. These current temperatures are pretty much our high temperature. 61 in Klamath Falls, 69 in Medford, and 60 degrees in Brookings. It is a little bit on the breezy side east of the Cascades, up and down Interstate 5 for the Rogue and Shasta Valley and along the Oregon coast. Nothing really all that significant, but generally between about 20 to 25 miles an hour in terms of specific wind gusts for right now. Now, we did have the clouds earlier. We had a lot of sunshine once we get into the afternoon hours, and it's been pretty nice day overall, and it's going to continue to be pretty nice because we have high pressure offshore. That'll be building in for another couple days. However, there is a pretty strong system way offshore that will be moving in, but it won't affect our Memorial Day weekend, at least in terms of the weather. So that's good news overall. Forecast for tonight: 30s east of the Cascades, 40s west of the Cascades, upper 20s over towards Crater Lake. We're looking at 45 for Medford, 38 for Klamath Falls, and 42 for Mount Shasta City. Now, if you're thinking of taking a round of golf for tomorrow, it's actually going to be a very, very nice day. Warmer conditions overall here into the Rogue Valley, looking at about 82 degrees. It will be a bit on the breezy side once we get towards the afternoon, kind of like what we're looking like for today. Highs into the mid-70s, low to mid-70s east of the Cascades, 70 for Lakeview, 74 for Klamath Falls, 82 over towards Medford, and 65 in Brookings. So like I was talking about, we had the clouds earlier today. We're not going to really see that for tomorrow. In fact, it's going to be a very, very nice day for Sunday. We're going to have a bit of a heat low slowly developing from the south, which is going to allow temperatures to start to climb. So Sunday and Monday temperatures start to go up. Now, in this particular model, it wants to indicate thunderstorms over towards Siskiyou County. But there's not going to be enough forcing really for that to happen. It's probably just going to be cloud cover developing, and that's really about it. Also, the air is going to be pretty dry, so even if anything were to fall, it'd be really light and it would just evaporate before it hits the ground anyway. So Monday, we'll start seeing at least some clouds developing, but by the time we get towards Tuesday morning, you can see that system way offshore, and we'll have a lot more of an onshore push. So temperatures for Tuesday will cool off quite a bit, but we're looking generally not at a whole lot of rain. In fact, our stormcast rainfall model is kind of just indicating where we would see the chance of showers, which is pretty much into the Cascades and maybe the extreme eastern part of Lake County. And that's going to be just very much hit and miss kind of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. So no washout by any means, and definitely just not all that widespread at all. But in terms of Memorial Day, 86 degrees here into the Rogue Valley, nice and warm. We're also going to be looking at 80s into Northern California, right around 80 degrees for the Klamath Basin. And then we're going to be looking at low 70s for the Cascades and mid 60s for the Oregon coast. So that cool air that gave us the cool air for today pushes off towards the east. We get high pressure building in from south towards the north, so temperatures start to climb in the days ahead. But then there's a pretty good system way offshore. That'll roll into the region once we go to Tuesday. That'll definitely cool us off. Most of the energy stays up towards the north, but then high pressure looks to build in for the latter part of the week. However, that may end up shifting off towards the east and may not last super long. So here we go with the forecast for the Oregon coast. Temperatures into the 60s through Wednesday. Then we climb up a little bit once we get towards the 70s by the latter part of the week. Northern California, you do have a slight chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday, although nothing significant. But the warmest day will be on Memorial Day and then cooling off until about Thursday. For Klamath Basin, 70s and 80s for the next several days. Coolest day will actually be on Wednesday when we get into the upper 60s. Again, a few showers and thunderstorms late Tuesday and into Wednesday, but nothing really significant overall. Cascades, same kind of scenario for Tuesday and Wednesday, but your temperatures are going to be mostly into the 60s for the next several days. And the Rogue Valley, warm for the next couple of days. We cool off into the 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday.